Look at this trash can. I am literally way too weak to even pick this stupid thing up. 7,913, and look at my little twig. Orange is short character. But the game is calling me super weak because it's saying that this flower is more my speed. Anyways, today we're going to be picking up everything in Roblox. Pick up everything. Look at this flower. Can we actually pick up this flower? Oh, we got it. And if we press auto lift, we can train with it. Wait, we are going up 60 every single time. Why is the animation in this game actually really cool? Anyways, we are almost at 1,000 strength. And when we get there, hopefully something, I don't know, we can pick up something new. Let's go ahead and throw that thing. We don't need to pick up a flower anymore. We're jacked now. To pick up this doghouse, we need 1,000,000 strength. We only have 1,000. The rock is 300. What is it? What is closer to our speed? What is something we can pick up? I don't even know. The apple? Oh, 1,440. And we can move on from this stupid little flower to an apple. So let's go ahead and get there. 1,440. Anyways, since we have 1,620 strength now, we can pick up this apple. And if we press auto lift, we now do 66 with every single lift. And going over here, we can collect a free egg. Open the free egg. We're gonna get a crazy pet. A tough pig. This thing is chopped. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we've gotten strong enough since we have gotten this pig pet to pick up a small barbell. Or this plant. Because we have 10,000 strength. Wait, what? Anyways, let's go ahead and pick up this potted plant and we can start auto lifting. Look at that. We do 888 because of this pet. And we can now lift a new thing. We can come over here and lift this mailbox for 17,000 because we've gotten all the way up to 22,000. We need to get to something like this car, which literally requires 4.83 million strength to pick up. But I guess this will work. Auto lift the mailbox. We do 977 with every single one. We could also lift these barbells, but that's not that interesting. The name of the game is lift everything, not lift weights. I've already done that in like 1,000,000 Roblox games. This is my mom. Look at my character. Look at the traffic cone. Look at this cone. Okay, more importantly, we have 38,000 strength, so we can start lifting this traffic cone. So start auto lifting. 1,077. Wait, did we already move on from the traffic cone? Why was that so easy? This guy's got 3 strong chickens. Oh, we can pick up a medium barbell now because we are at 58,000. Why does this game feel so I feel like I'm progressing so fast. Wait, my face is going red. Dude, breathe in, breathe out. What are you doing? Anyways, we do 1,000 strength every single rep. We just gotta keep... Why is LeBron James over there ginormous? What is he even lifting? Anyways, if we can come over here, we can now pick up this trash bin because it's 79,000. We've gotten up to 90,000 strength. We're actually unstoppable, honestly. The strength just keeps going up. We only have 1 pig. I don't even know how to get another pig. Oh, we have to rebirth to unlock cash. So once we get to 150,000, we will be able to rebirth and it will increase our strength per lift, but also give us some cash. Let's pick up this, start auto lifting. No more yapping. We need to get to more strength. We need to get stronger. We need a rebirth. We're getting 1.5 thousand with every single lift and we can now pick up the trash bag, but it doesn't even matter because we can also rebirth. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we are back at the stupid flower and we are scrawny and skinny, but we do have the ability to purchase things in the store, such as this OP mighty serpent, which I'm just gonna go ahead and buy. I don't even care. 2 Robux after this transaction. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. And we now have this mighty serpent OP pet. What else did that even give us? I don't know. It's gone. The thing is gone. Anyways, we now have these 2 OP pets, so climbing should be super easy. Getting super strong, gonna be easy as pie, but we can also open 1 more egg. So let's get a 3rd pet going on here. We got a raging cow. Yo, this guy's chopped as well. Why is every pet in this game so ugly? Why does it keep pointing me at the rebirth button? I cannot rebirth. Anyways, we now have a multiplier of 11 from the raging cow, 11 from the tough pig, and 20 from the mighty serpent. We need to find everything, dude. There's so many things to lift in this game. Anyways, let's come over here to this flower and start lifting. How much strength are we gonna gain with all of these multipliers? We are now at 7,000 a rep. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're actually flying through this. The step ladder, the cone, the medium barbell, everything. We're already at 100,000. Dude, the OP things that we have purchased are crazy. Pick up the fire hydrant and start squatting this thing. We do 17,000. Wait, this is actually crazy. We can pick up a bike now. Wait, stop auto lifting. We need to make sure that we find as many things as possible because we can lift anything. So firstly, the white flower we have not picked up yet. So let's go ahead and lift that. We have not picked up the yellow flower, which is over here. Lift that thing. The small dumbbell. We have not lifted this thing yet. There's another mailbox. It's like a closed mailbox. This is the open one, which we picked up, but the small one that's closed is a completely different mailbox. It's right here. Squat that thing, and we can now rebirth. Squat this thing a couple of times so that we are a little bit stronger, and we're gonna keep looking for things that we have not unlocked. Step ladder. Where is the step ladder, dude? What? Oh, it's over here. Hey, this guy picked it up. Dude, get out of... Drop the step ladder. Dude, this guy's a goober for stealing the step ladder. Anyways, we can open 2 more of these OP pet eggs. We got an angry cat, which is a common, which is weaker than the things we have. And did we get something crazy this time? We got 2 more angry cat. We don't need that thing. Okay, I'm turning on PvP because this guy's holding the step ladder. Where is the other step ladder? There has to be another one. There's no way there's only 1 step ladder, dude. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, squat that thing, and we're chilling, dude. We are at 200,000 strength, and apparently we can pick up this payphone. This honestly looks like it would be kind of as heavy as the car, but I'm not going to question it. We do 20,000 with every squat. Wait, how is how is the bike heavier? Oh, we can lift this rock. Wait, we're getting out of order. The trash bag is the next thing that we have to pick up. Where is the trash bag? Search for the trash bag. We need to get everything. Wait, actually, where is this trash bag? I feel like an idiot. Oh, I found it. It's over here. Pick up the trash bag and squat that thing. Okay, next is the payphone, which we already got, and now it's a large dumbbell. Well, now it's the large barbell. It's not even a dumbbell anymore. Let's go ahead and pick that up because we are strong enough, and we do 23,000 with every single squat. Next, we need to find the bicycle. I thought we already picked this thing up, but I guess not. Boom. Okay, I genuinely have no idea what this thing is. It's a pocket locker or something like that. I can't even tell. The locked words are getting in the way. So I'm just gonna ignore that because I don't even know what that is. This grill is capable of getting lifted. And we were at 1 million strength. We've gotten to 1 million. Wait, that's actually crazy. The next thing that we need to lift is the lawnmower, wherever that is. Oh, we got the bench. Oh, and the lawnmower's right here. This is very easy. Oh, I found it. It's called a parking meter. That's what it was. I thought it was a pocket locker because I could not figure it out because the things were covering it. Anyways, let's go ahead and squat this thing so we can unlock that too. We're gonna find everything in this game, dude. There's literally no stone is gonna be left unturned. The bikes that are locked are somewhere, and we are going to steal those bikes, okay? No bike is safe. I found them. Let's go ahead and pick that thing up and look. Wait, we're actually getting taller. Look at this small dude. He's picking up the traffic. We were once this size, but we are now ginormous. Anyways, more importantly, the doghouse. It's right here. I remember this thing from earlier, and we now have gotten the doghouse as well. We are on the search for everything. This is overwhelming almost. Now we have to search for a fence. Wait, can I pick up this fence? What? Wait, this is actually crazy. I did not expect to be able to pick that up. That is so random. Anyways, let's go ahead and rebirth so we can reach the most amount of strength possible. Because we need to pick up everything, but we also need to get as strong as possible. Wait, we have moves? Money stomp. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, we can now open this golden egg with 1.5k, so hopefully we get a better pet. A mad cluck. We got some sort of boxing chicken, so I mean, let's go ahead and equip that thing. It has to be better than what we have. Oh, 13 times. That's crazy. Okay. Anyways, we can now pick up the medium barbell, and we get 15,000 with each squat. Our new thing is the fire hydrant, but we just have to get strong enough to where we can lift stuff that we are unlocking again. So we need to get to the point where we can lift Wait, this game's lying. You can't pick up everything. You can't pick up this thing. I was scammed. This thing is unable to be picked up. Also, what is this guy even lifting? Oh, is it a tree? Is that what I need to lift? Like, I can't even figure out what this thing is that it's trying to get me to pick up. We're back at 1 million strength, and we need to find out what this thing is that it wants us to lift. Is it one of these palm trees? It's a sort of tree, I think. Just go ahead and lift this fence and walk around the map. We've got to run into it eventually. The dumpster is now liftable. Is that one of the things on the... Ooh, we moved on to the next thing. I don't even know what that is, but I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to skip over this thing until we get to the next thing. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get to the vending machine, which we can now lift. And that's also the next thing on our index. Squat this thing. We do 79,000 strength with every time. And we can rebirth. Okay, so picnic table is one of them. And there's a steel beam somewhere in this map. So let's go ahead and go towards that because we're getting pointed towards it. And it's right here. Wait, this is actually crazy. I'm like the Hulk right now. What is this? That doesn't even make sense. These steel beams are somehow lighter than this giant rock. That doesn't even make sense. It's another one of the tree things. Oh, it just straight up is a tree. That's what it's asking us to lift. So is there a smaller tree that it wants me to pick up? Is it this one? I can't find the tree. Oh, it's this one, the baby tree. Is it? I found it. I found the tree that's over there. Okay, now we need to start picking up cars. Wait, I can pick up the traffic light. They've thought of everything, dude. I can pick up the entire gas station. I need to find something that isn't able to be picked up because this game is it's beating me. We're at 5 million strength and we can now lift a car. We didn't even pick up the right kind of car. We need to pick up one of each. So the red one now, and then we need to get the purple one. Can we lift the entire daycare? Oh, we can. We need to be so strong for that. But it is possible. Now, I believe there's there's some sort of orange car that we can pick up somewhere. This one, and that should be the last car that we need to pick up for this. Yep, for the index. What is the other thing? I can't even tell what this thing is. Oh, it's a picnic blanket. It's right here. We need to get to 6 million to be able to lift that thing. So let's keep squatting this car. Squat that thing. Picnic blanket. Next. And then after a couple of these, I'm gonna rebirth because we need to just keep increasing our strength, our multipliers, our cash, and our pet multipliers. So after the picnic blanket is a slide. We need to find a slide somewhere on this map. Wait, why is this guy's booty in my face? Kobe Bryant, get out of my face. Why did he speed up? Why did he? Anyways, we can pick up this slide now. And let's go ahead and lift that thing. And I think it is time for us to rebirth so we can get a lot more strength multipliers. Anyways, we are only going to be here for a moment because we have 3,000 cash and we can open more of these pet eggs. Grumpy Panda is definitely going to be stronger than the other thing we have. And we got another Mad Cluck. So anyways, more importantly is we have a Grumpy Panda now, which does 14 times, which is crazy. We also get some strength per click because of the fact that we have rebirth. So that's worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm just squatting this flower and we are getting the ability to lift random things. We can lift this fire hydrant, so let's go for that. And it gives us 20,000. The payphone, the large barbell, the bike. We just need to slowly get through everything so we can get back to the place where we're at. We're at like 5 million strength. We can lift the grill. That one's fun to lift, so I'm gonna lift this one instead of the stupid thing that I was lifting last time. And we are at 1 million. So we are about to need to pick up this fence, which is always the strangest one to lift because I feel like we wouldn't be able to lift it. Yup, right here. Boom. This one is just strange to hold. Anyways, let's go ahead and squat this thing. We got 63,000 with every click, and we can now lift the small tree. The dumpster, 76,000 with the dumpster, and we can now lift the vending machine. I just feel like I'm constantly moving to the next thing. It doesn't let me sit on the same thing for too long, and my brain likes it, okay? And then this guy's just like doing the drop in my face, dude. I don't need to see all that. Anyways, let's pick up this big rock, and we have to walk underneath this guy again. Oh, we can rebirth now. Wait, why? Oh, dude, his pets are giant. Let's just go ahead and rebirth again so we can increase our multipliers as much as possible. Now I understand why the barbells are here because it makes so much more sense to just train through these until you get to a good point and then you start lifting the actual things because there's so many tiny things over here to worry about. That's stupid. You could just go straight to the barbell. I did not want to pick up the blue flower. Stop giving me the blue flower. We can lift the bike rack. We're about to lift the fence because for some reason that's the most memorable one in my brain. And we have enough cash to open 3 of these golden egg pets. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, the dopamine. My sensors are fried. We got a toxic lizard. Isn't that the OP thing we bought? Oh, no, it's a mighty serpent. The toxic lizard does 14 times. So now we have the grumpy panda and the toxic lizard. Move from the fence to the dumpster and we're squatting this thing now. Where is the picnic table? I need to progress my index more because I got too focused on rebirthing. Wait, there's a police station. We can now lift a tree. It's just the items are slowly increasing in size. We're at the car now. Every single time we throw something, it just does the largest screen shake, and I feel like I just got blown up. We hit the rebirth amount, but I want to get further on the index, so let's go ahead and pick up this picnic blanket. What is next? We need to get this thing. A porta potty. We have to travel all the way across the map to be able to pick up this slide, and then hopefully that'll make us able to pick up the porta potty because that's the next thing we need for our index. Porta potty! This index, it stands no chance to me. Umbrella. Wait, how can an umbrella be heavier than a porta potty? That genuinely, why did they do that? Okay, that's actually annoying me. Why is this umbrella so difficult to pick up? A toddler could probably pick this up. What? It's an umbrella. This game is unlogistical. Is that even a word? I don't know. There's some sort of larger fence that we can eventually pick up, but I don't know where it's at. Is it this concrete fence? Is that what it is? Oh, it's this picket fence. The house fence. Yup, I found it. We are at 17 million. We're almost at 20 million strength. And we just need to keep auto lifting. Next, we can lift the materials. It's not even just the steel beam. We're becoming one of those people that's the size of a building. Wait, this is crazy. Anyways, if we pick up these materials, we can auto lift those. And look at how large this thing is. Let's just go ahead and rebirth now because we've improved our index somewhat. And let's go back to lifting this stupid flower, dude. We got a bunch of cash from that. So let's go ahead and open more of these pet eggs, even though we kind of don't even need to. Yeah, we got 3 mad clucks. I should have just saved the money. Open another one. Maybe this one's gonna be crazy. I don't even know. We got another mad cluck. Can we merge them or something, or are they just useless now? We've gotten all the way up to 2 million just using the large dumbbell, which is actually crazy. And we've gotten to the vending machine. To be able to do the next rebirth, we need to get to 9 million, which I mean is not gonna take very long, honestly. We can lift the tree and the rock rock. This is the next tree that we're gonna have to lift. This large one. Picnic basket. Next is the porta potty. I'm not running across the map for that slide. Do I look stupid? Anyways, we are strong enough to rebirth, so let's do it one more time because we get 7,000 strength. We get a boost in our strength, but we also get fire stomp and boxing for free. I don't even think we have to buy it. Usually you have to buy it. Fire stomp and boxing. We didn't even have to spend rebirths on it. What rebirth are we at? Rebirth 7. At rebirth 8, we get a brand new egg, so we need to get there. Let's try this punch. Wait, I thought I have the boxing. The boxing fighting style just doesn't matter? That's stupid. I guess it just changes my animation or something. Anyways, let's see what this stomp looks like. Ooh, a little flame. That's very underwhelming. And I'm just lifting this thing until we can lift this car because this is going to give us way more strength. To rebirth again, we need 13.2 million, but I'm more concerned on getting further in our index. The last thing that we picked up was the material, so we need to get to the palm tree. Porta potty, pick that thing up, start auto lifting it because we need to get stronger. The palm trees are not going to lift themselves. We've gotten all the way up to 12 million strength, dude. We are jacked. And we could rebirth, but I'm not even going to. I'm gonna get to the next thing in the index before we rebirth, because we can rebirth, but I really want to see what's next. I want to see the palm tree. We can lift the materials. This one, I don't even understand how that's near in weight to the umbrella. Apparently, picking up a car in this game is easier than picking up an umbrella. Oh, pick up palm tree. Oh, pick up palm tree. We can pick up the palm tree now. Yes. Which is another entry into the index. The next thing we need to get is this street light, however, though, so I don't know how long we're gonna sit here and grind for that. Boom! Traffic light, 34 million. Auto lift. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 50 million from grinding with this OP street light. We can now lift this other tree because there's so many different variations of trees at this point. We get 300,000 strength with every single squad. Let's just go ahead and rebirth now. And we are back here as a small little noob. But more importantly, we can open these royal eggs. Please give me something crazy. We got a mighty hippo, which is a common, which kind of sucks. But we don't have enough money to open another one. Okay, this mighty hippo better be good. Oh, it's 16.9. That's crazy. I'll take that. I'll take that. Anyways, let's just get back to a similar location of what we were at. Because, I mean, we got the speed boost. That's like the most satisfying thing when that happens. Steel beams are now being able to be picked up. This guy's giant pets are always in the way. Get out of my face. Oh, why are we so fast? I did not expect us to just like book it like that. We need to get to 6 billion to be able to lift this gold statue. The next thing in the index is the fountain, wherever that thing is. I don't even know. We have to take this umbrella and search for the fountain, wherever that may be. Oh, it's right there. I found it. We hit 20 million strength and can now rebirth, but is it even worth it? Honestly, I'm just gonna get more index entries. Palm tree is next, so let's go ahead and grab that. Traffic light. We're just moving through it slowly. But we need to get to the point where we can lift this fountain because this thing is the next entry. We've now gotten to this tree, which is somehow heavier than the last thing we were holding, but I'm not even questioning it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna keep lifting. We now get 345,000 with every single squat. Look at all these people. This guy used to be larger than me, but he's been AFK for so long that I have literally taken over. We can now pick up the fountain. It's only 62 million. I think I passed it a long time ago and I just got distracted. The next thing that we will be lifting is this swing set. Boom! We can toss this and now pick up the swing set. We're actually getting pretty close to the bottom of the index, dude. We can now lift the city bus. I feel like that's the most lift a bus thing possible. Go ahead and auto lift the bus until we get strong enough. I want to be able to lift this truck though, because this truck just looks cool. Also, the buildings, to be able to auto lift one of the buildings would be crazy. We can now pick up this semi truck, which is awesome because this is the thing that I've been trying to pick up all video. This is the thing that I wanted to pick up. Well, I mean, I want to get this gold statue more, but this just looks cool. This satisfies my brain. This is like I'm Hulk, you know? And also somehow I just forget that like we slowly got so big that we slowly became so giant that it's like mentally it's hard to remember that we were once this small. The proportion of everything just we kept just thinking about the next sized object and then we just kept getting larger. And now everyone is tiny and we are a giant Hulk monster. What is this guy even lifting up there? He's lifting one of the smaller statues. Wait, we can pick up a house now? Did we finally get to the point? Wait. Oh, we still need to pick up this version of the truck. Okay. And now it's a house. We need to pick up the house. Oh my gosh. We do 500,000 with every single squat. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, all the houses way different? That's crazy. We've gotten to the point where we're lifting buildings. It's probably about time that we rebirth though, because we are literally 200 million times stronger than we need to be. Go ahead and lift this flower a couple of times and then the small barbell obviously and then the, you know, everything slowly. Medium barbell is now able to be picked up. Let's go ahead and auto lift that. And we can open more of these pet eggs. So let's go ahead and do that. We can open 3 for 27k. I guess we have to wait. Go ahead and lift this bench because it's going to give us the most amount of boost. Oh my gosh, we're progressing so fast. I don't remember the steel beams being this easy to acquire, but I guess we've just played for so long that the steel beams have become nothing to me. Squat these giant beams. Oh my gosh, we can lift the car now. Wait, we're going to be able to lift this school, aren't we? Wait, that's crazy. How strong do you have to be to lift this thing? This thing's huge. Can you not pick the school up? Did I find something you can't pick up? Dude, I hope so. Now we need to lift the umbrella, which once again, I don't understand how that's heavier than a car, but okay. Wait, we can't lift these mats either. The mats don't get lifted. I found another thing that we can't lift. You can't lift everything in this game. This game is lying and scamming. Wait, we have a bunch of boosts. Strength boost and damage boost. We only need the strength one. That one's crazy. 392 million. Wait, rebirth now because we have such a strength boost. Oh my gosh. 15,000 while lifting this plant, dude. We are about to get jacked. Start lifting the medium barbell. 30,000. Okay. Start lifting the large barbell. 48,000. Lift the rock thing. We need to go fast so we capitalize on this strength boost that we have. 100,000 while lifting the bike rack is crazy. Oh my gosh. This guy just takes up so much space. Get out of my face. You can now lift the car and the picnic basket and the slide. Do we even need to change things? We're just speeding through. Oh, I forgot that we can actually open 3 eggs now. That was the point. We got 3 mighty hippos. Wow, this game hates me. Open 3 more. We can't open 3 more. Okay, I'm just gonna open as many as I can. Another mighty hippo. Are you serious, dude? Don't give me another mighty hippo, please, please. Savage tiger. I'll take it, dude. I'll take it. I don't even know how good this thing is, but I will take it. We now have literally 1 billion mighty hippos, which give us 16.9. We have a savage tiger that gives us 17.6. And obviously our exclusive mighty serpent that gives us 20 times strength. We can pick up the house fence now. Oh my gosh, wait, we're getting 400,000 just from lifting that thing. I don't know if that's the multipliers or what. You can now lift a palm tree. We get 500,000 from the traffic light, and we can technically rebirth now. But I think at this point, we might as well just lift. Lift a tree, lift the houses, improve our index. Squat the water fountain, and it gives us 672,000. This boost is actually crazy, dude. Pick up the swing set. We've gotten to the city bus. We're back at the city bus. Yes. I love this thing. Look at this fancy spin we're doing while we're lifting this thing. This is crazy. Boom, boom. Oh, we can move on to this truck, the semi truck. Almost getting to the point where we would make $1 million every single squat because of this OP boost that we got from rebirthing. I think the rebirth is what gave us the strength boost potion thing. We can now pick up this house though, so let's go ahead and do that. It's 194 million to pick it up. And this is the furthest that we've gotten. So the next thing would be a new index entry, and I think it's this building right here. What is this thing? A burger joint. And we literally make $1 million with every single squat. Oh my gosh, we can lift it up now. It's not the burger shop. It's a different one. It's this smaller shop. That sucks, dude. I was so excited to pick up the burger shop. And this actually gives us $1 million. We finally hit $1 million with every single squat. It just took all this time. Wait, somehow there's a tree that is heavier than the one we're holding that we are going to have to pick up next. I see it in the distance. It's that one. Oh my gosh, we're 500 million strength. And somehow we can't pick up this tree. It's like half my size. This is stupid. Look at this tree. This tree is tiny and it takes 418 million. We are literally the second strongest person in the game. Oh, we can open a royal egg because of, I don't know, just money that we've saved up somehow. We got another mighty hippo. Wait, we can now lift the statue. That's the thing that this guy is lifting. The taco and burger shop is next, which are right here. Why am I still labeled a rookie, but this guy's considered a lifter? How long are you considered a rookie? Is it for game time or what? Is it strength? I don't even understand. Stupid game. Stupid dumb game. What is wrong with this game? We can pick up the taco shop. Oh, the burger shop is 932 million. How is the burger shop that much heavier than the burger? It's the same size. You want to know what I love is that every single Roblox game is just like a mobile game ad if the ad was actually true. It can't be that hard to just make the mobile games. Roblox clearly is doing it. If I got a mobile game ad for this, I would install that instantly. And then it would probably be like nothing like the ad. It's beautiful. I love it. We are just ginormous now. We're almost the size of this building. I mean, if we're including the cone, we are literally the size of the hotel. We can lift the burger shop now. Pick up the burger shop and start auto lifting that thing. And our index is slowly slowing down. But we are nearing the bottom. How can a tree be heavier than the burger shop? Or a house? Doesn't even make sense to me. Not even questioning it though. Oh my gosh, we hit 1 billion strength. We're unstoppable. We're literally super duper strong. Buy another strength boost. I don't even care. Boom. Use that thing. The next thing that we are going to lift is this pink house, which somehow we can't even lift. We literally look like we weigh 10 times that pink house. How strong do we have to be to lift this thing? 1.35 billion. Okay, we're getting really close actually. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, we speed squatting. Okay, we can now lift this giant house. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and auto lift this and I will return in a second when I am strong enough to lift the next thing because it's starting to slow down substantially. Okay, I can pick up the next house for 3 billion, 3.2 billion, and we now make 1.5 million with every single squat. We are at 3.5 billion. We're catching up to this Moni guy. And we are the second largest person in this lobby. Look, a miniature. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on a second. We can pick up all of these houses. And then there's a street sign somewhere that we should be strong enough to pick up, but we can also pick up this lifeguard stand. I did not realize we progressed that far. Lifeguard stand, boom. Hit the squat with that thing. Do a little drop, boom. We're also strong enough to pick up some sort of sign. I don't even know where it is, though. Sign. Hello, sign. Where are you? Airport sign. Is that it? The airport sign? Get over here. Boom. We've gotten to the fourth final row in the entire game. To pick up the bank, we need 62 billion. Jeez. To pick up the school, we can pick up the school. Now I feel stupid. 48 billion. There's auto lift the house, so we get stronger. And I'm going to AFK again because it just takes so long to farm up strength in this game now. We are now strong enough to pick up the gas station. So, I mean, we are on the road up. We're on the up and up. 5 billion strength is crazy. And then there's another tree that somehow we haven't picked up yet. I don't even understand. Oh, it's the pokey one, isn't it? It's this one, the spiky one. We are walking around with a gas station right now. Anyways, I think that's as far as we can even get. The index is pretty much almost done. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that would take literally hours to get to, but I'm just happy we can throw the gas station into the ocean like that. Can we walk into the water? Anyways, with that, if you enjoyed today's video, like it. And if you want to see me play more Roblox simulators, subscribe. And also look at the way I walk on the water like Godzilla. Anyways, as I fall off this map, you should click the video that's on the right because it's a pretty good video, honestly. As I fall.